Well, here is the 2016 Navion by Winnebago that we just took to San Francisco RV Resort. Now, this is built on a Mercedes chassis. It's a turbo diesel, and it gets anywhere from between 17 and 20 miles per gallon. Let's check it out. So heading up to San Francisco RV Resort, I actually had a lot of time driving the Navion, and I wanted to give you my own personal review of my likes and dislikes. Now let's start with drivability. Now, once again, the Navion is a Mercedes, so it's all about luxury and comfort. Now, driving the Navion, it was really comfortable. The other thing is accessibility and how easy it was to find all the controls. The automatic transmission was easy. All of the controls I needed were easy, and I really also love the fact that they have a backup camera for safety and also navigation. Now, one of the things that I wasn't so crazy about was it felt a little bit like a truck driving it. Now, say for example, comparing to the road truck. Now, the road truck is smooth as butter, and the reason being is basically it drives like a car, but it's smaller. Now, the Navion is a little bit wider, so you're going to get a little bit of that truck feel, but still with all the luxuries, I still had a great time driving it. Now, the only other thing I noticed that was a little distracting to me was this thick bar here. Now, I didn't really know what that was. I had to get used to it because it blocked my visibility just a little bit. So to compensate for that, I just used the mirrors a lot more. But here's the deal. I found a surprise. For every up, there's a down, right? What they've done for the 2016 Navion is they put in these accordion privacy shades. Now at night, all you do is, or even during the day, if you just want some privacy, you just open them up. They're easy to pull out, and you can have all the privacy you want and feel like you're at home. It's so comfy cozy. Now, when considering an RV, livability and comforts of home are so important, and the Navion is filled with luxury. Now, starting with moving over to the kitchen area, there's this really cool LED under-counter lighting both here, and there's also some cool LED lighting just above the TV and microwave area. Now, moving on to the kitchen countertop, what I love about this for a smaller RV, it's actually quite unique to have two stainless steel sinks. The only thing I wasn't crazy about was there's not a lot of counter space. And here's what I did discover. They have a table. Now look at this. I can pick it up with one hand. It takes about 5 seconds to put the support in and then put the table in right over it. It's really light and easy. And guess what? Not only does this create an eat-in area, but it also creates an area to prepare your meals or to serve. So to me, it actually made the kitchen feel bigger. So that was great. Now, regarding sitting with family and friends or your animals, your dogs, all I saw at first glance was just a couch for two. Now that doesn't work for a whole lot of people, so I thought, how can I create this area, make it feel bigger for watching a movie, walking over here. This is really cool. The TV has this really great easy latch. You pop it out, you come back over here, and now you have a seating area for 6 people to watch a movie together. So once again, a smaller RV with so many of the luxurious comforts of a bigger motorhome. Now, moving back to the back of the RV, and once again considering storage, there is so much storage in this Navion. I mean, it just goes on and on. The only thing that I didn't really like was I was looking for a spot to perhaps hang dresses or coats. Now, the only thing they have is this half cabinet, but there is one solution for that. Moving into the bathroom, they have installed a rod right in the shower area. The only thing I can say to pick on that is when you're taking a shower, you need to take your clothes out and then put them back in later. So, but to compensate for that, there is so much storage. Check it out, even underneath the master bedroom, there are drawers that pull out, lots of storage for there. Around the almost the full perimeter of the master bedroom, you'll find more storage. Now, talking about sleeping area, if you want, it's 2 twin beds. The only negative on that, if it's a guy's weekend and the guys are 6'2" or 6'3", the length of these twin beds is only 6'1". Now, when you convert it and put the middle section in, it becomes a big bed. If you sleep on the bed the other direction, the length now becomes 7 feet 3 inches. So that solves that problem. Now, this couch turns into a really easy bed for 2, and pulling it all the way out, it has a length of about 6 feet 1 inches. 2 people can sleep there. Also, the bed over the captain's chairs, that's another bed for 2 more people. Now, moving on to the bathroom, starting with this disappearing vinyl shower door. The other thing that I really liked was his and her medicine cabinets. Also, so much storage underneath the bathroom sink. Now, after driving and actually really examining the Navion by Winnebago, I'd like to give you my own personal review. Now, beginning with drivability, I'm going to give it a 7.75. On the inside of the RV, regarding livability and comforts of home, I give it a 9.5. Now, with respect to interior storage, I'm going to give it an 8.5. Now, once again, the Navion is chock full of storage. The only issue I had was when it comes to a full-length closet, all the Navion has is that smaller closet, so there wasn't really a lot of room for a full-length coat or dress. Now, with respect to exterior storage, I'm going to give it a 9. And fit and finish and features, which is such a big deal to me with RVs, I give it a 10. So my overall rating for the Winnebago Navion is an 8.95. All right, so what about price? For retail, you can expect to pay $121,491 for the Navion. That's retail. Now, the average selling price among most RV dealers would be anywhere between $112,000 and $115,000. Now, here at Seagram's, through map pricing, you can get the 2016 Navion by Winnebago for $111,771. Now, to make your own review of the 2016 Navion by Winnebago, head on down to Seagram's. Seagram's RV, just 25 minutes south of San Jose, right off the 101 freeway at the Gilray Outlet. We've got lots more RV fun when we return.